Hello and welcome to the Zoroastrianism channel. I'm really excited about today's message. Listen just how this starts. The happiness you grant has been promised. My friends, your happiness has been promised. It's been predestined, but it's a choice. Look where it goes here. It says, through your mental fire and righteousness. There is a fire of asha, of the highest truth that burns away the lie and illusion, burns away the sorrow and suffering. And then we step in to that promised happiness. It says, it is a matter of principle for the discerning. O wise one, for our knowledge, speak with the very words of your mouth. It will help me guide all the living to choose aright. And that's it. It is a choice to choose aright. When righteousness is to be invoked, may the wise Lord be with reward. My friends, there is a reward for the right choice. I'm going to show you that. I seek through my best mind. Now this is the God mind. This is that omnipotent, omniscient mind that we call Vohu Menu. I'm going to show you how to get that. I'm going to show you in this message how to increase your power and dominion. It says, I seek through my best mind the powerful dominion for my people so that we can overcome wrong. And it's by promoting it. Promoting what? Promoting asha. And my friends, this is why the Zoroastrian faith has fallen apart. We're down to 200,000 followers because we have not been following Zarathustra's teaching here in Song 4 of promoting asha. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, think about this for a minute. You are given the amount of power you need for the job at hand. You have access to omnipotence, okay? Nothing is impossible for you, but you will be given the amount of power you need for the job. For instance, you don't need a nuclear bomb to remove a stump in your backyard. You'll be given a little stick of dynamite. And my friends, if you are not out propagating this message and you got thousands of people that are coming to you and they need healing, they need truth, they need power, they need help, you will be given the amount of help and power for the job at hand. And my friends, I've seen this myself in the order of the Magi. As people come to me and they've been sick and diseased, and in my own flesh I have nothing to offer them, but they're coming to me, and the almighty Ahura Mazda and the power of God flows through me, and I see a healing take place. I see words flow from me that I have never thought of before, and they are the highest truth, and they are asha, and they are life-changing. My friends, it's time to start spreading the message of the all-good spirit Ahura Mazda, of asha, the highest truth again. And I'm saying, Ashavans out there somewhere inside of you is screaming, it's time. You know instinctively, it's time to bring back the message of the all-good religion. It says, the best shall come to the wise person who propagate my true thought-provoking message. My friends, that is the way to your happiness. I know how it's been done for a while, but that's not how it's going to be done anymore. We have added thousands to the Zoroastrian faith because we have taken a stance of we're going to propagate this message. We're going to do what Zarathustra told us to do. We're going to do what our souls are screaming for us to do, to bring back the good religion. And it leads to righteousness and wholeness and immortality. My God, that's what the world is crying out for. Thus the dominion of the wise one will through good mind increase. Beautiful. This is so beautiful. Get this. He thought first that the lights emanate with bliss. Through his wisdom, the creator of righteousness, which holds the best mind, wise Lord Ahura Mazda, stimulate my mind through your creative mentality, because so far it has remained the same. This is a message to us right now. If you feel stuck, this is the way out. This is the way to that happiness that is promised to you. Zarathustra goes on to ask Ahura Mazda, I ask this, how does a beneficent person who strives for promoting the power of house, district, or land with righteousness becomes wise, Lord, like you, and by what deeds? Which of the two courses is greater? The one the righteous person chooses for himself, or the one the wrongful takes? Let the wise one tell the knowing, so that the ignorant does not continue his work with deception. Wise Lord, be the revealer of the good mind to us. And it's asking us, what is the benefit for taking the right choice? Because in this world, doesn't it seem like sometimes the wrongful choice has a benefit? Like when a country comes in, wipes out, kills the men, women, and children, and takes all their goods, doesn't it seem like they won? You see it in the world today, where it seems like lying, cheating, stealing is a way to get ahead, and they don't care who they step on, but they seem to have big houses and cars, and you feel like maybe you're being left behind. But my friends, know this: there's a reward and a punishment. You can have a big house but not have a home. If there's no love in it, if the person is up all night because he has no peace because of the sins that he's committed, that is not living. There is no life in that. That is just things, and you will find that things can be very empty. A big house can be very empty if there's no loving relationship with spouse and children, and there's no peace and joy in your heart, and there's no love and kindness, because in truth, all is love, all is good, and a person will feel very empty, very unsatisfied with just things. That is no reward, and people find that out very quickly. You see it all the time when these people that seem to have it all, they're rich, they're famous, and they commit suicide because they have everything that they thought was something, and they find it's nothing. My friends, the true substance of this universe is love, and there is a reward for aligning with love. You can live in a small home with your loved ones and live like a king. Praise God. It says, therefore let none of you listen to the messages and teaching of the wrongful, because he brings danger and destruction to your house, to your settlement, to your land. Do you understand it? And this is where it can get confusing. Maybe your parents, your grandparents, your church, your government have given you wrong teachings. It's time for every man and woman for himself to decide what is right and what is wrong. And I know it can be hard, but inside of you, my friends, is a book, is a song that the Creator put in there that knows asha, the highest truth. And when you are brave enough to read that book inside, to be guided by that fravashi, that spirit inside of you, you know the highest truth, and it will bring you that happiness that is promised to you. Now, my friend, please get this as we close out Zarathustras Gita. It says, Lord, one who listens and realizes the truth. And this is so important. Do you notice he says listens and realizes the truth? So we hear the truth, but it's more than just hearing it or knowing about it. It's realizing asha in our world. How do we do that? My friends, we vibrate it. We become it. We become unconditional love. We become joy. We become kind. We vibrate that. That becomes our name. We align ourselves with Ahura Mazda. And it says, whoever goes over to the righteous enjoys a bright future, but the wrongful lives a life of darkness, evil splendor, and woeful words, because it is on account of his deeds that his conscience leads him to it. God, wise Lord Ahura Mazda, grants wholeness, immortality, abundance, independence and dominion, and lasting good mind to him who is his friend in mind and action. Oh, so beautiful, my friends. All the mysteries of the universe revealed right there for you. Hear this highest truth, asha. Align yourself with it, and we will change the world back to the perfect Creator's perfect idea, asha. I'm going to ask you, do you want more power and dominion in your life? Right now, hit that share button and start propagating this message of Zarathustra, of the all-good spirit and of asha, and you will see your life transform right before your eyes. I love you. We'll see you next time.